Detective Solis and Detective Ellis investigate child exploitation type crimes. They have a primary focus on the child sexual exploitation. They help out in other ways. They do other investigations for us because they're so good, but that is their primary focus.
I've worked with Detective Solis off and on throughout my years at the Sheriff's Office. We've been working together, kind of sort of side by side at times in investigations for the last couple years. Detective Solis has done some amazing work, and I was excited when she ended up coming over to our Internet Crimes Against Children unit.
He has been someone I've looked up to a large portion of my career. He has been our resident expert for all things like SVU, ICAC. So to be able to even be on any level that he's at is insane to me.
Back in May of 2024, the Clay County Sheriff's Office received information from the Baker County Sheriff's Office. They reached out to our agency. A individual that lives in their county had purchased a storage unit and noticed a bunch of cassettes, USB devices, and other items that concerned him.
Detective Solis and I then immediately sat down and started reviewing the forensics, and I came across files that I believed were produced child sexual abuse material.
So they literally started with a thumb drive, which led them to a safe, which led them to a storage facility, which ultimately led them to two suspects who were in our community, who were victimizing not only their biological children, but were also attempting to lure other children.
When we actually saw the images, we saw that it potentially was production of child sexual abuse material, and that any child in this person's vicinity, custody, was at this point in danger.
This case, unfortunately, is probably in my top 3 worst offenders that I've ever seen or dealt with ever in my career. I ended up doing some undercover work as far as some controlled phone calls we call, posing as the person that bought the storage unit and arranging to meet with the defendant up here in Clay County.
And with the Intercept Task Force, he was able to adopt the case through HSI and was able to work that case to a conclusion and bring justice to those victims, those children.
The suspect actually came and traveled to Clay County, and we did a full-on takedown with him.
So Intercept is basically a collaborative effort among multiple different law enforcement agencies, non-governmental organizations, victim advocacy groups, and come together with one goal, and that is to work human exploitation. And I actually got an update about 2 weeks ago and a picture of the child that we went down and rescued, and he is going through an adoption process with a family that loves him, and he is doing phenomenal.
Detective Ellis and Detective Solis so much deserve this recognition because of their dogged approach every single day when they come into work. Their passion about saving children deserves this recognition, but specifically this case that we're talking about, they definitely went above and beyond.
It definitely makes me feel a little bit emotional. It makes me very proud of my team. These cases are not about us. These awards are nice, but at the same time, life goes on, and there's still children out there that need to be rescued, that need to be saved, and that are counting on us to be okay and to work together and to be mentally stable enough to go in and help them.
This was multiple different agencies working together for a same mission, same goal. Every one of them really is deserving of this and more. And I just appreciate the support.